Oh, Bingo. This is Bingo, who does sleep with me. I have problems sleeping, so he's getting comfortable. Bingo. Bingo, what are you doing? What are you doing? 8-month-old rough collie, Bingo, says my service dog. I'm doing just a really short video today about my vest. So this is my vest. I have a whole bunch of patches on here, most of which my mother-in-law has made. I think this is the only one my mother-in-law has not made, the Do Not Pet patch. It's very small. I used to have a large service dog patch and then this really small Do Not Pet patch, which does not do any good. I have it on the handle just for repetitive sake, but I would recommend these big do not touch, do not talk, no eye contact patches, because people just, this just doesn't cut it. People just want to touch them. It's like every time a service dog is in public, it's like a magical creature that they've never seen before. Bingo is a rough collie, so he's fluffy. He's only going to get fluffier. People just want to squeeze him. So just on my vest is pretty repetitive. I have the do not touch pet patch. I have a service dog working, no touch, no talk, no eye contact. Then on the sides, I have service dog. Not all disabilities are visible, which are the invisible disability patches. Again, my mother-in-law made them, but you can order them on eBay. My mother-in-law is just amazing, so I get her to do all kinds of stuff for me. She owns an embroidery company, so she's amazing. And then right across the front, again, I have one of these patches. Stop. No talk, no touch, no eye contact, because believe it or not, adults are the worst for touching. So this is the front of his halter or his vest, and then this is the very top, and then the sides say the exact same thing. He's still trying to get comfortable over here. So that's my vest. Those are my patches. Personally, I did actually used to, let me grab it. I did have this patch on for years, and I realized that it sparked some controversy. This is a patch from a company that charges for registration, Service Dog Registration of America. And I purchased this patch along with an ID badge for this reason. Regardless of whether or not we as the disabled community believe that these companies are ridiculous, it actually really helps with public hassle. Having the ID badge and being able to show somebody a searchable registration in public just saved me so much time and so much hassle. So I have removed this patch. However, I do still wear the ID badge, which I had to pay for in public on a lanyard, because it saves me so much hassle and therefore it makes it worth it for me personally. You may not feel that way. That's totally your decision. But to me, it was worth it. It was $45, I think, to have the ID registration. It has a photo registration and a searchable ID name. The controversy comes from the fact that anybody can order these, whether they have a disability or not. And that's unfortunate because it makes things harder for those of us who do have disabilities, or for those of us who have invisible illnesses, to be like taken seriously in public, because anybody can do it. And they're absolutely right. Anybody can do it. You just have to go through and answer a few questions. But for me, I just found that it was really helpful. I have since removed that patch, but do still use the ID badge that company gave me. So I'm not by any means recommending you do that. If you only please take a service dog in public if it is a trained service dog. You know, you pretending to have a service dog can, have serious consequences on the rest of us who actually need service dogs. So that's it. That's my little video about my patches and my vest. I do also wear a leash, which is a handless leash. Let me see if I can get it all untangled here. One hand. It's a hands-free leash. So this goes around the body, my waist, and then this connects to him. And you will see that I have a training collar. It says DT Systems, which I would really recommend. Training collar on my dog's collar. We only introduced the shock collar for training at about 6 months of age. Before then, it was all positive reinforcement and still only primarily just the vibration. The DT Systems has the vibration only, also has the vibration plus shock, also has just the shock, but the vibration really gets the trick done. Lots of settings as far as vibration and everything else. So the DT System's really great. I think it's a 5-mile radius. Waterproof, just a fantastic car. Lifetime warranty. They're made in Texas, if I'm not mistaken. So I would recommend it 100%. It was recommended to me by a trainer. Love, love, love it. Buy it. It's great. Thanks. That's it. That's us. Bingo. Come. And that's it. Thanks. Bye-bye.